And it has been determined that Twitch's servers are garbage. So we'll continue. And hopefully I can read all the billion windows I have open now. There's a bunch of things. I forgot what these are called. Whatever these are. Abominations! That's what they are.
I can do this.
You can do this. I'm tempted to use Quake just to see what it does. Because that's a lot of enemies.
Can't give up now.
It hits everyone. I think it just killed everyone. No, well, okay, she just did 1,700 damage to 2 enemies. Well, Quake is pretty darn powerful. It costs 1 TP, though. Costs 1 unit of toilet paper. I'm not sure why he's walking backwards. Now he's is he doing some sort of dance? He appears to be doing some sort of dance. What you doing, buddy? How's it going? You're not gonna let me ambush you, are you? No, he's just gonna dance. And I imagine he can see to the side of him. Yeah, he can see to the side of him. I may have glitched out the alpha behemoth here. Or he'll just do that, and then I'll just ambush him, because he's an idiot. Hooray! Great justice. So we're about to bum that's not what I was gonna... Bum rush this behemoth to death, because he's gonna be airborne the entire fight again. Because it worked so well last time. And he's dead. Lightning's kind of OP. And I think she's going to continue being OP. Even without upgrading her weapon for quite a while. She's already got a level 7 weapon, I think. I want that item, so I'm just gonna have to fight you, aren't I? These things are kind of weird. Dem der Vespids, yo. They're kind of like the Clockwork Soldier dudes, whatever they're called. Meaning they have a billion health and take forever to kill. They don't seem to do a lot of damage, though. They only attack once, they do 60, whoop-de-doo. Although they do no blagic? They do no magic, I think, is what was going on there. Or maybe I just saw him... No, I just saw him casting Blizzard, never mind. And I'm still not watching Twitch, because it's still not loaded, so bollocks to you, Twitch. Bollocks to you. Really do need to set up that webpage for that, but whatever. Whatevs, yo. A molted tail, and a Septisol, but a molted tail. Not sure why I would want a molted tail in my molted tail pocket. And a new weapon. Totally, possibly, potentially worth it. Totally worth it. So he gains 6 more magic at the cost of a lot of strength. But all he really does is cast magic, so I don't see a problem with that. I do see a problem with the quantity of enemies in this very... Indeed they do. This is a very corridored area. Literally, you can only go one way. Also, excuse me. And they have these lights to tell you where to go. It's incredibly stupid. And he's gonna whip around, yeah. Freaking whipping around, ripping around? I can't speak anymore, apparently. Didn't take very long. I've only been doing this for, what, 50 minutes, and I've already lost my ability to speak. Good heavens. Yeah, I lost my ability to watch the chat a while ago, so... Oh well. Don't cast Warcry. No... Okay. I think she just shot him. Pretty sure she shot the dude. Forgot what I was saying as well. I don't know. Either way, things to murder, dudes to probably not ambush because the game hates me and they whip around. Like that. I think I still may have ambushed him, actually. Somehow, I guess. Despite the fact he turned around and clearly knew I was there. Not that. Kill the dogs first. I don't care about the other thing. Don't hit the Vespid. She's gonna hit the Vespid. I don't think she actually hit the Vespid. Maybe she did. No. To be honest, though, if she did hit the Vespid, it would have slowed him down, so... I'm already kind of tired of fighting these things. I can't really argue that, though, because I play games with random fights, so... And having random encounters is arguably more irritating than having set encounters every 4 feet. But at least you can avoid these encounters, which is basically a way to kill yourself, but at least you can avoid them. One of the bulkhead fal'Cie, that dude's fast as crap. How many fal'Cie are in this game? I thought there were 2. I thought there was Cocoon and the other one. Also, these alpha behemoths are incredibly retarded.
You can't just rush into this.
I want to stagger, there we go, the alpha behemoth and get him out of the picture ASAP. Tempted to get Quake out. See if I can stagger the other 2. Nope, didn't stagger the other 2. Curses. Maybe I should have started off with Quake. Oh well. We should be alright. Unless they do 100 damage a bunch of times to Hope until he dies. And then we will no longer be alright. Please kill him. Lightning. We require you murder him. You didn't murder him. And then he did 244 damage.
I'm sorry. I can't do this.
Hope, you pile of crap. I don't understand why I can't just revive him. It's just one of the 2 party members. Let me revive the dude. How's it going? You are just gonna stand there, aren't you? It's possible I could screw him out of this and make him turn around, but it doesn't look like we're gonna get that lucky this time because he's actually working properly. Curse you dying for making the game work properly. Curse you. No, don't Libra. You idiot.
Give up now. Leave it to me.
Alright, so everyone's staggered, and I just wasted 2 TP on Quakes. Please kill the behemoth. Thank you.
Maybe we should try something else.
And I don't understand why Lightning has to be the medic, but whatever. I would have really preferred Hope be the medic. Please heal yourself. Thank you. Good! And he's airborne, because apparently he's still staggered. I didn't even notice that. I really do wish Twitch chat would work. It's probably not going to, though. Ah, well. Antidotes! We got a whole lot of antidotes. And apparently the guy who follows me around and scores my battles actually does the death certificates. Deaf? I'm deaf. Here's a certificate. Hooray!
I wonder how the others are doing.
Saz and Vanille? Who knows? Even if they got away, they'll get caught eventually. Then they'll have to choose. Resist, or surrender.
Surrender. Do you think he's still alive?
You mean Snow? He's too stubborn to die. And that's his best quality. He's arrogant and chummy from the get-go. Thinks he's everybody's pal. Never liked him much. He leads around a bunch of kids. Gang called Nora.
Where'd they get the name Nora?
It's
From
a
Dora,
stupid
the
acronym.
Explorer.
Their
Oh.
little code stands for no obligations, rules, or authority. Must be nice.
It's irresponsible.
How do you lead... What? How do you lead an organization that has no authority? That's a bit silly. Or are they one of those groups whose definition of authority is them and nobody else? Because those are silly groups too. Hooray! Not our real acronym. That's actually better. I think we'll roll with that. And now we have a weapon for hope that we could use to upgrade. Which I believe is this one. 2 strength. Wow. That's low. Let's see, we have a molted tail, a barbed tail, a bunch of other stuff. Those are worth nothing. And they didn't give me a bonus either. I was kind of hoping for a multiplier game. You're not going to give me a multiplier, are you? I'm going to have to use something like the freaking oil. Torn leather. There we go. Let's use that. Well, we got a little bit. Chipped fang. A little bit more. We may as well just use all of them and boost it to 2 times. Didn't even get 2 times. I don't think we have enough stuff for that to actually matter. There we go. Hooray! Let's use all of our stuff now, like our bomb ashes. Actually, let's use that first. Because it's worth more. And then that. And then the bomb ashes. We're gonna have to start buying more stuff because we just don't have enough to upgrade anything. At least not the quantity of upgrades that I like doing. Well, at least he's got a little bit of an upgrade. We'll roll with that for now. I do want to save, though. I don't want to check shops. We may as well check. See if we have a new shop. Did I save? No. I'm confused there. Alright. Check the shops. It takes ages to get the stupid menu back up. We have nothing new. Well, the Unicorn Mart has something new. Antidotes. Eh. They're worth a little bit. Up in arms as garbage I don't need. This is accessories, I think. Yeah. I could get another Magician's Mark. That might not actually be a bad idea. Grab another Magician's Mark for Herp Derp Face Man. That's so expensive. So expensive. First piece of equipment I've purchased. It's hard to tell given the equipment I have, but that was the first piece of equipment I've purchased. And man, is it expensive. Although he has a lot of magic now, so, you know. Good times, good times. How unnecessarily long is this area? Bioweapon research site.
Creatures here too. They're a little different from the military breeds.
I imagine that's because they're feral. I imagine this looks like a boss area. Or it's a showcase of the feral enemies. I don't know.
Wildlife into weapons.
Civilians aren't allowed in here, are they?
We'll have to be sure and tell them if we see any.
Electromagnetic containment fences. Okay. Fences deactivate automatically when you kill enemies in the area is basically what they've said. So, what, pray tell, is actually different about these things? Are they just... Are they stupider? Are they stronger? Are they... I don't know. It's a silver Lobo. It's staggered. Has a lot of health. That thing has a lot of health. In fact, that thing has large quantities of health. I'm astounded at the quantities of health. It can't handle lightning, you know, constantly throwing it in the air, but it has a lot of health. I wish I had more... I know, it just told me that. I wish I had more Decepticol so I could actually sneak up on these guys, but I don't think it's gonna let me. Where did they go? Oh, they're over here. They're very bad at intercepting people.
Just block out everything else.
Yeah, block out that other enemy who's probably gonna end up murdering one of us. Makes sense. Does she actually... Is her blade a gun blade, or does she pull out a gun and shoot? I need to watch this here. Because it kind of looks like she pulls out a gun and shoots. I don't know. I think she just threw that guy into the stratosphere there. She could spin her sword around and shoot from the other side, because it looks like she at least spins her sword. But it definitely looks nothing like the sword, so I don't know. Maybe that's what it does when it folds up, it acts like a gun? Because she does fold it, but it looks nothing like the sword she has when she swirls it out like that. It's very bizarre. Oh, we're pointing the wrong way. There's a lot of these things. I'm not terribly pleased by the quantity of these things. I kind of wish they were in smaller groups. I also kind of wish I had chosen a better one to attack, but hey! We'll roll with it. I should also probably use a Quake here. May as well use a Quake, why not? We'll get the point back immediately after this anyway. Plus it looks cool. Who doesn't like Quake, man? Other than the things I'm hitting with Quake, but they don't really count. I'm not sure how much using Quake actually saves me. I think that's really for... Thank you. I think that's really limited for staggering everyone in a group, but maybe I'm mistaken. Who knows? Who knows? These things are murdering us. Thank you. Can you get your own back so I can pull you out of that? I don't know what virulent blarg breath is. Oh, it's poison. Oh. So now we're poisoned. Does that stay outside of battle, or is that just a battle thing? Who knows? Ow. These things do a lot of damage. And they're also kind of hard to kill. I suspect that that's kind of the point of them. Ow, please don't die. Thank you. I swear. If he had died right there, I would have been a very sad panda. We should probably level up as well, if we can. I don't know if we can. At least not their main abilities, I'm not sure. Nope, he's maxed out on that. I can give him... I really should set up something where he's the medic rather than her. I should do that. Throw points into his medicness, why not? That was a lot of points. That was a lot of points. I was wondering how long it would actually loop that sound before it got tired of that crap. Her commando's done. And quite frankly, I don't really care about anything else. I could level her medic up, but I don't really care about anything else. Customize this one. You are the medic. She is commando. Why not? She's always commando. Deal with it. Yeah, that's better. Much better, indeed. Let's go back to murdering things, and by murdering things I mean nonchalantly ambushing these creatures that appear to just be laying there. You're not gonna let me sneak up on them, are you? No. No, you're not. What are they doing? I'm not entirely sure what they're doing, quite frankly. And now I've probably got them in a freaking thing where I'm not going to be able to ambush them. I don't know what... They seem to wander around somewhat randomly. Which is moderately irritating. I hate you, game. Let me ambush you, yo. Let me ambush you. You're not going to let me ambush you. I'm sad. They have very funny heads. I've noticed that much, at least. They have very funny heads. It's not gonna let me do anything. Might be able to get something done from this side, unless I do that. And accidentally step like a foot forward, and then I have a little bit of an issue.